guys, welcome back. It is week 3, and before I get started, I just want to say, as I recorded, it is September the 11th, and for any of you that were affected or still are affected by the tragedy of that day, I want you to know my condolences and my prayers are definitely with you. America as a whole, we felt that sting, so I'm very sorry for your loss or what you went through on that day. So I had mentioned a vision board, and a lot of you did respond with some quotes, and that was great. Behind me, you can see it. It just has all kinds of good motivational quotes. Keeps me motivated throughout the day. So I'm not gonna lie and say this week was completely easy, because it wasn't. Let me just let you in on some things that happened this week. I went to my niece's birthday, and she turned 4, my big girl now, but there was cake, 2 cakes, and a huge pan of cookies, and 4 trays of cupcakes, and burgers, and just Rice Krispie treats, candy, you name it, that girl had it. It was like the typical little girl birthday party. Anyways, did I give in to those temptations? No. Did I have any ounce of sugar that day? No. We packed our own lunch, and my brother-in-law made me a turkey burger with, and I had Ezekiel bread, which is wheat-free and gluten-free bread. So no, I did not give in to those things. Did I want to give in to those things? Yes. Was it hard? Yes. To give you maybe an example of how it felt, if you take someone who's addicted to heroin and put a needle full of heroin right by them, it felt about the same. It was very hard to not give in to those things, but I didn't, and I was proud of myself for that. But it wasn't easy, you guys. It wasn't easy at all. Someone said, well, you still have the right to be a normal person, like you can have just one, or, whatever. I've had enough sweet things for about the whole city I live in, so no, I have made it to where I can't be normal and do those things like normal people can, because for me it's not, oh, well, I'll just have one, it's, oh, well, I'll just have 7, and that doesn't work for me. Also, someone was talking about, well, instead of being so stressed out, why don't you give yourself a cheat day or a cheat meal? The same thing applies. I have had enough cheat meals for the entire city I live in, so no, I can't have a cheat meal. I don't want one. I did some research, and once you get to a certain weight, your fat cells in your body, you cannot lose those. Even if I weighed 180 pounds, since I have put those fat cells in my body, they're still going to be there. So when I eat something that's super sweet or super junk food, it's going to stay in those fat cells that I have created in my body. Another thing about this week that wasn't that easy is, and I don't know that I should feel this way, I just do. It was hard mentally for me. One day I went and worked out alone, and actually this week I have worked out mostly alone. But I was working out, or I was walking and actually doing a little bit of jogging, so kudos to me for jogging. I hate it. But anyways, and so I was working out, I felt good, and then these runners come, and they're doing great, and I was really happy for them, like truly, honestly happy, like you guys can do that. That's great. I can't wait till I can do that. I was so happy for them. But about the second time they lapped me, I was getting pretty down on myself. I wasn't feeling good about being lapped twice when I was out here going as hard as I could. You know, it doesn't feel good to be lapped when you're trying hard, when you're like really trying. If I was like mediocre and not trying, I'd be like, oh, whatever, you know, I wasn't even trying. But I was, and it felt pretty bad. And what I had to remember is I was working out. I was doing what I could do, and that should have been good enough. I'll get to that point one day where hopefully I'm lapping people. That'll feel pretty good. But I was definitely proud of them. It wasn't like I wasn't like a jealous thing. I was just, you know, I was trying so hard and I was striving to be there and I wasn't, and that was making me mad. So, but another thing, I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with this. When I get about 3/4 of the way into my workout, I'm feeling good, I'm sweating, I'm like going hard, like going crazy, going at it. My feet start to go numb, and my socks aren't too tight. I got new shoes, but it was, that was happening before I got new shoes. So, I will say, though, that this week, has gotten better. I've gotten better with that. So the numbness is going away a little bit. I have noticed if I get my arms involved, for some reason, that seems to help. If I just get my arms going up and down or whatever, that helps a lot with the numbness. I don't know. So if any of you guys know maybe why that's happening, please let me know. It's very frustrating to be trying to go as hard as you can and trying to push your body, and your feet are going numb. Like, you have to stop or you're going to fall down. So if you guys have any suggestions on maybe what to do with that, let me know. I would appreciate that. It's like I said, it's very frustrating. So we'll see. Also, I've been doing the Biggest Loser workouts, and oh my goodness, I am so sore. Like, I played tennis in grade school, and I wasn't as sore as I am now. I'm so sore, like, but it feels good. It's like a good sore. Also, I have learned that I love to do yoga. After a workout, yoga is so good for you and really helps to stretch those muscles out. And once you stretch, if you stretch warm muscles, it helps your flexibility a lot, builds up flexibility. And yoga has just been phenomenal to me. I'm interested in doing some hot yoga. I haven't done much research on it, but I hear a lot of people saying they enjoy that, so that's something I'm very interested in. Other than that, that's how my week has been. I am thinking about maybe, I do take pictures of stuff that I have made or my mom's made for dinner or lunch or something, and I've thought about uploading them onto a video. Let me know if you're interested in that. There's not much that we do that's very unique. Like, we probably do the typical wheat-free, gluten-free, vegetable kind of diet, so I don't know if that would bore you guys to death. Let me know, though. Also, have I lost weight this week? Yeah. I am down 3 pounds? 3.5 pounds. So this week is not an 11-pound loss, but it's a loss, and I'm happy with that. And even though I didn't lose like a whole bunch, I'm happy to see that my body's on a more regular losing pace now. It's not good to lose way too much in 1 week, so I am glad that I'm on a more regular losing pattern now. That's about it for this week, guys. If there's any questions you have, don't forget to let me know, and I'll put them in the next video. But other than that, yep, I'm gonna go work out, and I'll see you next Thursday.